It seems like we got to the store a little late. Well, that's okay. We can get some food and go home. Good thing it's a 24-hour store.
But, you know, I'm a little scared.
What the?
Mikey, where are you? Looks like I gotta go. Looks like I might find Mikey around here somewhere. I'll give it a shot.
JJ, don't come near me. It's a trap.
No.
The monster wants you too, so just run.
We gotta get gas in the car somehow. Problem is, that monster is here right now. So we have to hide from it first.
Whoa.
And then we have to run and fill up the car. I really don't want him to find me.
Yes!
Come on, Mikey. Let's go to the store, shall we?
Yeah.
Of course it's too late. We realize there's nothing in the fridge. That's okay. It's a convenience store anyway, except it's the blood moon that scares me.
What the?
Oh my God, what the hell was that? Did Mikey get kidnapped? That's too bad. I knew I shouldn't have gone to the store so late. Now I have to find him and rescue him as soon as possible.
No.
It's so scary to go into the store now.
Oh, man.
What if that monster takes me too? I won't give in to him that easily though. I have a gun, so I can defend myself. But Mikey's in worse shape. Come out, monster! Looks like he really disappeared, and I think we can see where he went on the cameras. And to do that, we need to get into the computer room.
Yes.
I don't think that's a problem though.
Ah!
Here comes another victim, and I think I know who did this to this employee,
Oh, no!
but I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna grab my clipboard and look at the cameras, because I could be the next victim. I understand I still have to get access to the computer. Well, it's time to start hunting this monster. If he's still in that store, I can find him on the cameras. Except so far, he's nowhere to be seen.
Whoa.
Wait, there he is. I got it.
Oh, this is bad, this is bad!
I gotta make sure he's not close to me.
What the-
It's weird though, now that he's nowhere to be seen. How fast can this monster move?
Ah!
I just hope he's not standing right behind me right now. The only thing I don't understand is why he chose not to attack me right away. Did he think I could beat him? Then he'd better run. Wait, is he at the door? That's too bad. All right, take it easy. I've got a weapon, so he's not gonna be able to grab me. I just have to jump out at him and hit him in the head. Then at least I can get away.
JJ, open the door.
Oh, no!
You can't hide from me anyway,
Ah!
so I'm going to destroy you.
Boom, boom, boom!
That's weird, he's disappeared. Looks like he's not gonna fight me now. That's a good thing,
Yes!
cause now I can try to find Mikey. I can't let my friend get destroyed. But lastly, we should still check the restrooms. Maybe he decided to hide in here. Or maybe he hid Mikey in here.
Whoa.
But I don't think it's gonna be that easy. So I'm gonna have to go for a drive. By the way, there's some weird noises in here.
Oh, man!
It's definitely not Mikey though. He's the only one I need to find right now. So let him sit there and be afraid. I'm gonna move on, because there's nothing to find here.
Haha!
It's a good thing we got here by car, because I wouldn't have walked through those dark woods.
Oh, no!
It's too scary. I think I can start with this farm.
Yes!
It's the closest place to the store to hide a man after all. And I'm hoping that's where Mikey's gonna be. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go someplace else. Well, so far, I don't see anyone at all. But there's a bad view too. So we should go through the door. And even if that monster is in there,
What the?
JJ, stay where you are. You can't come near me because it's all a trap.
Oh, no!
Trust me, you can't free me yet. So
Ah!
save yourself.
that's terrible. And how only this monster can move at such great speed. There's no way I can outrun it. And Mikey's right, I can't save him now.
This is
So
bad.
I'm gonna have to come up with a better plan. In the meantime, we can take a look around the house. You can also go around the monster from behind its back.
Yes!
And then he wouldn't have time to dodge my blow.
Boom!
But why aren't they here already? Looks like Mikey's being carried off. And here I missed it again.
What the-
I really don't like that. I can't keep running around looking for Mikey. So I need to find a weapon that can stop the monster.
Whoa.
And I think this shotgun would be perfect for hunting monsters. Somehow I think this house is a very important place.
Yes.
And by the way, it's been a while since I heard about the monster. Maybe he's decided not to attack me just yet.
Whoa.
Oh wait, there he is. I think it's time to barricade the house.
JJ, you can't hide from us.
Oh, no!
We are stronger, and no amount of protection will help you. So why don't you just surrender to us without a fight?
Remember, there's no way I'm giving you up, so you'd better go. And just as I thought, there's more than one monster.
Whoa.
That explains how he can be in two places at once. But I have a shotgun now.
Ha-ha!
All that's left is to caulk all the windows better, because they'll have no trouble getting through them to me.
Yes.
And if I have to fight a whole bunch of them, I'll probably lose, and I don't feel like checking. It's going very well so far. It's like they're giving me a chance to prepare. Except there's not enough boards for the upper floors, so we're gonna have to shoot at them a little bit. It's not like they can reach me anyway.
Boom, boom, boom!
Well, monsters, it's time for you to say goodbye to your lives.
Booyah!
Because I found a shotgun, and it's sure to do some damage,
Whoa.
and I have a lot of enemies. It's getting a little scary, but it's gonna be okay.
Oh, this is bad, this is bad!
Did you really think we couldn't reach you?
Ow!
And sooner or later, your shotgun would run out.
No!
But there's only gonna be more of us.
Well, now we'll see who's stronger, my shotgun or your bodies. And I've already learned that one shot is enough to take out one of you, so you just got to keep your distance and keep shooting. Okay, now I have to run off and get ready again. I managed to fight them off, but what happened to the house? Looks like it burned down completely.
Oh, no!
It's a shame. It was a nice house, but I'm not really gonna be here anymore. To find Mikey, I'm going to have to do a lot of driving.
Yes!
So we have to go to a gas station. I don't think I'm gonna meet that monster there. And if I do, I have a shotgun.
Whoa!
I don't like this blood rain. It's usually followed by something bad.
What the-
So I got to go to the gas station now. All right, I made it to the gas station,
Yes!
and it's very quiet. That's a good thing, because I don't really feel like fighting monsters right now. I just want to fill up the car and go on my way. I'll have to wait a little while, but I'll have a full tank. Wait, who's that? I can't believe these monsters are here. How many are there? I guess I should just hide and not get into a fight.
Oh, this is bad, this is bad!
What a strange car. I think we've seen it somewhere before,
Oh, no!
but I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Phew!
It's like he forgot it was my car. Oh, and by the way, we should check the inside of the gas station,
no!
because if he was in there, people could have gotten hurt, and I can't even fix them right now. It's just awful.
Oh.
What a horror. I feel so sorry for these people, and that there were a lot of them here. If I had arrived a little earlier, I could have saved them all.
Yes!
But now all I can do is go away and keep looking.
Ah!
The monster's back. That's too bad.
Whoa.
I have to hide somewhere, and I hope he doesn't see me, because it's gonna be hard to fight him in such a small room. Why don't you just go away?
Oh, man!
It's strange. I can feel the presence of a living person in here.
What the?
But it can't be. I'm probably just imagining it.
Whoa!
Looks like I got lucky and he just walked away. Now that there are no threats, I can safely go out and get my car.
Phew.
Except I still haven't put gas in it, so I'm gonna have to do that first, and then the trip. I just need to find a canister somewhere, and I have a feeling I'm gonna find one in this room. I just hope I don't get jumped by another monster,
Yes.
but I think we're good, so I'm just gonna finish filling up.
Woohoo!
Another canister, that's very good.
Hey!
I think I can fill up a full tank now, and then I can go looking for Mikey in the furthest reaches of the world. But of course, I'd like to find him sooner than later. It finally finished refueling. And by the way, I'm not going any farther. There's no way through.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna have to turn around and look for Mikey in that direction.
Yes.
I hope I can make it. I think these footprints are really weird. It's like someone was dragged along the ground. And I can't help but check it out, because Mikey could be in there, as long as it's not a trap. Although it's unlikely that the monster could have set a trap, so I have nothing to fear. And I think it's a very old cave, because there are skeletons. I can't believe there was a trap.
Ow!
And I hit so hard, I'm gonna pass out.
JJ, wake up soon.
Whoa.
You have no idea how good it is to see you. I thought I was the only one he was gonna kidnap. And you have a plan to get us out of here, don't you? Or did you just get here by accident?
Yes!
You're right. I wasn't planning on falling into their trap, but we'll figure something out. I think we should start by trying to break the floor.
Really?
And then we can find the resources to escape.
JJ, I think I see powder and sand in there, and it's really cool. Because you can make dynamite, and then we can use it to get out of jail. So let's get to it.
Sure, but before we do that, we need to gather more wood. Anyway, to make dynamite, I need to make a workbench first, and it would take a long time to gather sand with my hands, so I'll have to make a shovel.
Yeah.
Good thing there's enough blocks.
Let's just get this done as quickly as possible, because the monster hasn't come to check on us in a while, and it would be really bad if he came and we weren't there. Then we won't be able to break out of prison for sure.
Don't worry about it. I've already started sand mining, so in a couple minutes, I'll have a couple blocks of dynamite in my hands. Maybe we'll have enough to blow up some of the monsters.
Really? This is gonna be great. And look, you already have all the sand. So why don't you start making dynamite right away? And we're gonna have to make ladders, because there's no way we're gonna be able to jump to the top.
How nice that we have so many blocks to create a staircase, so we don't have to worry about not being able to get out. And I say we detonate the dynamite as soon as we get out.
Yes! It's gonna be awesome! Once you get to the surface, then immediately activate the dynamite.
Boom, boom, boom.
Even if there are monsters there. Either we escape now, or we'll always be in this prison.
Now!
And I take it we did it?
Mikey, we did it!
Yeah.
So now we can safely find our way out of this cave.
Oh.
And by the way, do you have any desire to collapse this cave? That way some of the monsters will never be able to get out. And that way, we'll have an easier time.
JJ, look at how many monsters there are. But you have weapons now, so I don't think you'll have a problem dealing with them. In the meantime, I can divert their attention to me.
What the?
Mikey, don't. There's not an army of them here, so I'm sure I'll have enough time to deal with each one. In the meantime, you can look for a way out. I think you can handle that.
Yeah. But something tells me we're near the exit, all right.
Whoa.
The most important thing is not to fall into that trap again, because we're not gonna get a second chance to escape. Now let's get out of here.
You know, I'm really glad you and I finally made it out. But what do we do now? We have to somehow destroy all these monsters.
Let's start by collapsing this cave. As you may have noticed, it's home to a large number of these monsters. So from now on, let's just let them live there forever, and we'll move on.
Looks like it turned out even better than I planned.
Seriously?
Let's take a little look around where I set off the explosion. Look at the way the cave is blocked off. Looks like I'm already a pro at blowing things up.
Yeah. And let's burn all the vines just in case. Who knows? Maybe they'll help them get out. Although I have very little faith in that. Where do we go from here? Maybe find a wizard?
Oh no!
I think I need to do a little ritual.
What?
It'll definitely help banish these monsters from our world. And to do that, we need to go back to where it all started.
No way!
So we're gonna go to the supermarket.
No. I'm ready to go back anywhere, but definitely not to that place.
Look, I think it's gonna be okay.
Really?
We just need to look around a little bit and find some clues. By the way, I don't think those monsters are gonna be here because they've already wiped out everyone in this store, but it's best not to make any noise.
You know, it's still kind of weird walking around here, and I always feel like someone's watching us. But that can't be true, right? Don't tell me he's here.
Mikey, he's here. Let's go now. Look, we better not fight him, because that's when everyone else is gonna come. We better just hide from him for a while.
No way!
The most important thing is not to yell or make any noise.
Let's just shoot everyone here. After all, we've got nothing to lose. They can track us down pretty fast, so we'll take advantage of that. And when they come, we'll drive them out of this world.
Whoa.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Great, then that's exactly what we'll do. Mikey, you just keep them distracted for a little while. I'll get behind them and shoot them. I think pretty soon we're gonna be able to take out everybody who's here.
You just know I can't run forever, so I'd better destroy them all fast. And you know what? I think we did it. But that doesn't mean we can relax, because soon there's gonna be an army of them.
Looks like we have time to prepare the ritual now,
Yeah.
but we're gonna need a lot of resources to do it. So we need to take a good look around. I think a store like this would be a good place to find everything.
Well, Let's try to get up there. It's not a very good place, though, because if we stay there, we won't be able to go back down safely, and we'll have to fight monsters.
I think everything's gonna be okay now. So don't be scared and get on the roof.
Yep. You know, I don't think the roof is the best place to do the ritual, so let's just go down to the parking lot. There's plenty of room, and it'll be under control, so we can start setting up.
All right, let's do it. And if I understand correctly, you have all the material?
Yeah.
Give it to me so I can get it all set up quickly. Luckily, this isn't my first ritual, so I know what to do. And you keep your eyes open.
I can't believe you've even done rituals, but that's not important. I think the monsters are very close, so we better get a move on.
Whoa.
Because we don't even have any ammo left.
It's all right. I'm almost done setting all the candles. And I have to put the voodoo doll on the pavement. It'll definitely help us take that monster's soul to the other world.
Oh, and by the way, don't forget to surround the place with gunpowder.
Yes.
Because we need to keep the monsters from ruining the ritual ceremony. By the way, doesn't that take a long time? Or is there any way to speed things up?
It'll go so fast, you won't have time to lift a finger. The most important thing is to open this book, because it's responsible for the right spell.
What are you trying to do? Don't tell me you know how to do the ritual.
Yes!
That's too bad. I could disappear.
That's right. We've decided it's time for you to leave our world. And now we can destroy you with the simplest of weapons. So it's your end. This is for all the people you've hurt, and for my friend.
Great! It's all over now. I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
Haha!